Hello everyone, my name is Ashutosh Kar. I'm a chartered accountant, certified public accountant from USA with a PhD in commerce. I've started this YouTube channel to post videos relating to US taxation for both individuals and for businesses. To start with, we'll be posting videos relating to US taxation for businesses. So without any further delay, let's start the video.
When you get a new job, one of the many documents that the employer asks you to fill out is Form W4. It's called the Employees Withholding Certificate. In today's video, we will understand what is Form W4 and how to fill it. The way you fill out this form determines how much tax your employer will withhold from your paycheck. It counts towards your annual income tax that you calculate while filing your tax return in April. Employees can also change their withholding at any time by submitting a new W4. It may be due to various reasons like you are getting married, divorced, having a child, or picking up a second job. You might also want to submit a new W4 form if you discover that you withhold too much or too little the previous year while preparing an annual tax return. It's basically the employees who is asked to fill out the W4 form. Usually on the first day of the job, failure to do so could result in paying too much tax or too little tax. Now let's understand how to complete this form W4. It's basically a five-step process, and the W4 form looks like this. This is the first page and this is the second page of it. So the first is providing personal information like your name, address, filing status, and social security number. Your employer needs your social security number so that when it sends the money that it withholds from your paycheck to the IRS, the payment is appropriately applied towards your annual tax bill. The second step is if you have more than one job or your filing status is married, filing jointly, and your spouse works, in that case, you have three options. Option one, use IRS online tax withholding estimator. I'll give the link in the description. Option two, fill out the multiple job worksheet which is provided on the page 3 of Form W4. The IRS advises that it should be filled by one of the married couple who has a high paying job to end up with the most accurate withholding. To accurately fill in the line 1, you will need to use the graph provided on page 4 of W4 form. This is the page 4 of W4 form. Let's take an example to understand it better. Spouse A makes $80,000 per year. Spouse B makes $50,000 per year. So spouse A needs to select $8,120 in line 1, which is basically the intersection of $80,000 to $99,999 row from the left hand column and $50,000 to $59,999 column from the top row. Now let's understand with another example. Let's say spouse A has two jobs making $50,000 and $15,000 respectively, while spouse B has one job making $40,000. So spouse A should enter 3,520 on line 2A, which is the intersection of $50,000 to $59,999 row from the left-hand column and $40,000 to $49,999 column from the top row. Adding $50,000 and $40,000 together for a total of $90,000, spouse A should enter $2,820 in 2C. Adding those two amounts of $3,520 mentioned in 2A and $2,820 mentioned in 2C, in the 2C. So it's the together results into $6,340 for line 2C. So the third option is to check the box in option C if there are only two jobs and totals for two jobs total for both the spouse, and need to do the same on W4 for the other jobs as well. So choosing this option makes sense if both earns about the almost the same income. So the third step is to add dependents if you have any to determine your eligibility for the child tax credit and a credit for other dependents. The step 4 is to add other adjustment if you wish to have additional amounts withheld from your paycheck. Like 4A to be filled if you expect to earn non-job income which are not subject to withholding, such as income from dividend, etc. 4B to be filled if you expect to itemize your deductions and want to reduce your withholding. And the 4C to be filled if you have any additional tax that you want to withhold from your paycheck. The last step is basically is to sign it. So it's the W4 form is not valid unless it is signed. In the next video, we'll discuss other forms. Thank you.
Hope you have liked the video. If you have any suggestions, feel free to share your feedback in the comment box. Looking forward to hear from you all. Thank you.